Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Safe to say expectations have not been met. When you start a season in the top 5, you expect to contend for a playoff spot. Now they're sitting there unranked. What about just overhauling the whole program if they can't get this thing fixed?
Well, yes, and it's hard, man. It's hard when you start that high and then something happens and it starts to snowball. Momentum is a powerful thing. These are young kids, Jesse, and they got to find a way to swing that momentum.
They've had some tough losses, obviously some key injuries, but they need a win in the worst way possible. They have got to find a way to right the ship.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a heat. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Buckeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. Shakes off the defender. And the Buckeyes get it past the sticks. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That is what we call him. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. At the 35, he's open. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got the back in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. And the defense gets a 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation,
bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Ohio State 7, Rutgers 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Ohio State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the right. There he goes. The tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Here's the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up, put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got his man on the right. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back, because that was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
Hauls it in. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw it. It's on target and complete. Tripped up for the tackle. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Zings it complete to the right. Knocked down for the tackle. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. It's complete to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fitted in the window for the score. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. Oh, a lot of space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on...
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a... Send the tight end in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got him.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Finds his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Caught. Turns it on in midfield. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Just keeps slinging it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. But a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. The Buckeyes have enough for the 1st down.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Quick strike through the air for the score. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Slides away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving. Lets it fly. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They want to throw it. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on second down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had...
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. The play action fake. Rushes on him. On the run deep down the right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And as he throws, it's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads quickly. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got a man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll pull it down and run. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Grabs it inside the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for the goal line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch and stride inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
First down for the offense.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Buck! Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man, and it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wideout. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it on the left. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
42 Spider. Pilot. Tuna.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Quarterback making adjustments. The pitch to the left. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score.
On the ready. Let's go.
Give to the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's 2nd and long. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now improvising. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Now rolling to the left. And down he goes back at the 3.
And that is just what you want. You get a 1st and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, going up top. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Yes. Offense in a bunch formation. The give as they work on that clock. He has the 1st and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense trying to take it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. He'll pull it on the read. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are. what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much.